Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Cook It. This is Ed, and I got to adjust the camera. There we go. All right, so today I am making a recipe that I found. It's called Million Dollar Spaghetti. This recipe looked absolutely wonderful, so I thought I better fix it because it's got everything I like. Spaghetti, beef, sauce, cheese, and more cheese because I'm going to make it extra cheesy and I'm going to make it extra saucy. All right, so what I did, you boil 1 pound of pasta, and the directions said about 3 minutes below al dente time. All right, so you're not going to boil the spaghetti all the way through because it's going to finish cooking in the oven. And I just tested one of these noodles. It feels a little soft. It's okay. It's going to bake up all right. So you're also going to brown a pound of ground beef, add some onion and some garlic to that, which I did. I did that step, and I boiled the spaghetti. This is going to be assembled in a 9 by 13 inch pan. It's going to bake in 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes or until cheese is a little bit brown on the top. You definitely don't want to burn that. Okay, so it looks like it's sort of like a lasagna recipe because it has the ricotta cheese, but this adds an 8-ounce block of softened cream cheese to it. And that really caught my eye because I love cream cheese and I think it's going to be great. All right, okay, I got to get something to get the spaghetti out of the bowl into the pan because I'm not going to use my hands because that's gross, even though I did wash them. All right, got the handy dandy pasta thingy to get it out of the bowl. All right, you're going to assemble this. I'm going to put the camera down on the dish so you can see what it looks like. All right. There's the dish. All right, before you put the spaghetti into the pan, you want to mix it with a cup of marinara sauce or spaghetti sauce or whatever kind of sauce you like. All right, let's stir it up. Once this is stirred up, you're going to put half of this spaghetti mixture in the pan and put some of the cream cheese and ricotta cheese mixture on top of that. This might work out better if I just stir it up with this thing. All right, you know, as I've mentioned before, I like things really saucy and really cheesy, and I'm going to add extra because I think it's okay. And I like it. Don't like a dry pasta. Not that this would have been dry, but I just like to add extra sauce. All right. So I'm stirring this spaghetti up. So what you want to do, let me make sure everything is in the shot here. Take about half the spaghetti, it says. Put it over into the pan here. This baking dish has been sprayed with a little bit of Pam before assembly. What do you think? Maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Let's kind of spread that out a little bit. And my pan wants to go all over the countertop. So, you take some of the sauce. I'm sorry, the ground beef, which has 2 cups of marinara sauce in it. You just want to spread that on there. I can really smell that garlic and onion. I think it's really going to come together really well, and I think it's going to taste great. I have some visitors over here, of course. Don't I always when I'm cooking? All right. Okay, now time for the cream cheese and ricotta mixture. Just gonna kind of drop it down there by spoonfuls. Spread it out. After we get it in there, now like lasagna, this stuff never really spreads very well for me, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's all going to bake together anyway. All right. That's good enough for me. Now, I'm going to take the rest of the spaghetti and I'm just going to dump it on there like that. Put that bowl over there. Spread this spaghetti out. Put the rest of this sauce mixture on there. Just like so. We're also going to have mozzarella breadsticks with this. Of course, I'll cook those before before all this is done, because those won't take very long at all. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Now, I'm going to take the rest of this, which, there wasn't that much left. That's all right. I guess I could have made extra, but I didn't. Maybe if I make this again, I will do 2 cream cheese and 2 cups of ricotta, because it called for 1 cup. Well, let's spread it out. Well, I hope everyone has had a really good day. I went to Columbus and took care of some things. And by things, I mean I got my hair cut. All right. Good enough. Here's some Italian blend cheese, which is Parmesan, mozzarella, all that good stuff. My hands are clean, I promise. Spread some cheese over there. And of course, I added extra because, well, I think you should, and I think you about have to. All right. Now, I don't think I'm going to leave this in for 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to have to, because that spaghetti is a little softer than al dente, I could tell. And really, I just want that cheese to melt. The beef is already cooked. The sauce is already cooked. The onions and garlic, they're already cooked in that beef mixture. So, I'm just going to put it in the oven and, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. We'll see. Okay, so, all right. I've assembled this dish, and I'm going to put it in the oven and come back in about 20 minutes, check it, see what it looks like. I might go for the additional 10 just to make it 30. We'll see. Then we're going to cut a big old piece of it, and we're going to eat it, and we're going to have those mozzarella breadsticks to go with it. All right, everybody. The video is going to be put on pause, and I'm going to get this kitchen cleaned up because I did make a mess with some dirty dishes. I dirtied some dishes. They weren't dirty when I used them. Anyway, all right, everybody, stand by. We'll be back in just a little bit with this $1 million spaghetti, and I know it's going to be good because everything in this is good to begin with. All right, we will see you in just a little bit. Bye for now. Okay, everybody, welcome back. And the casserole, or the $1 million spaghetti, is out of the oven. And I got the breadsticks out of the oven too. We're going to show those in just a couple minutes. I got some of the extra marinara sauce and put it in a little bowl so I could have it for some dipping sauce for the breadsticks. And I let the $1 million spaghetti sit for about 10 minutes before I cut it, so it can set up just a little bit, because it's probably going to cut easier. Cooled off. Oh, geez. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. I got a couple windows open in the kitchen, and it's really nice outside. There's a breeze blowing through, and of course, it's blowing everything else. So if something flies by, just ignore that. All right. Let's put the camera down here. There it is. And all of its cheesy glory. Okay. So we're going to cut a piece of this. I want to tell you about this plate. My mom had a set of these snowflake blue Corningware plates way back in the 70s. I think this is the last surviving plate. I'm not real sure, but I'm glad I have it, and I think about my mom every time I have some food on it. Okay, so let's just kind of scoot this over here a little bit. Get this big old spatula. Cut through all that cheese there. Get this out with my fork because that's not cutting very well. That looks good. Now, just kind of put that little dish of marinara sauce. There it is right there. Can you see it? No, you cannot. There it is. All right. And we're going to get rid of these breadsticks out. Okay, everybody. I'm going to move this out of the way. That is really heavy. All right. So we're going to bite into this $1 million spaghetti, and I bet it's going to taste like $1 million bucks. Maybe it's going to taste like $2 million. All right. Let's take a bite of this mozzarella breadstick first. Got those at Kroger. Look how cheesy they are. They're in the frozen section. They are great. Dip it in some of this marinara sauce right here. Excellent. Well, guess what? I got my paper towel ready, but I left it over there, so I'm going to go get it. Okay. Now let's try this $1 million spaghetti. I got a knife to kind of cut it up a little bit because I think I'm going to have that. All right. Well, it's wanting to fall off the fork. There's the $1 million spaghetti. Let's try it. It's good. I really like it. I definitely would make this again. So if you like lasagna or any kind of pasta, lots of sauce and cheese, I think you'd like this recipe. You should make it. Let's get another bite. Got lots of extra cheese this time. There's the extra cheese, and you can see the steam coming up off of it. Yeah. I think that cream cheese and ricotta mixture really made a difference. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. It just has a really good taste. And I'm very, very happy with it. Not disappointed at all. I would definitely make it. Maybe next time I could try some penne pasta or, I don't know, rotini, rigatoni, manicotti. I think that would be good. I think anything would be good, actually, because pasta is really one of the best things you can eat. All right. I don't know if I'm going to have a video tomorrow. I might not. I got to think of some things to cook. I know I've been making sort of a lot of main dishes lately. Maybe I'll make a little dessert. I was thinking of maybe making a cherry or peach or apple tart. I've never made one before, so I'd like to try that. Have a little dessert around here once in a while. Okay, everybody, I don't think I have anything else. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please hit the like button. Please hit the notification bell so you know when I put videos up. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I'm going to get down to business with this food and tell Rich that dinner is ready. And I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me put this camera down here. Let's see. Yeah, there's Nelson. He's waiting. He wants some of this $1 million spaghetti. Oh, Eddie isn't in the kitchen. He is just hanging out in the living room, but I can see him. He's laying there. He's been a really good boy. And so he knows he's going to get a bite as well. All right, everybody, I'm going to say it. It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to taste good. We'll see you next time on Let's Cook It. This is Ed. Everybody, have an awesome evening, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you later.